Hello students, today we are going to discuss class 8 Rachna Sagar book English multi-skill course book unit 4 section B Life of Ma Parker. A part, answer the following questions. Question number 1, what had happened to Ma Parker? What was her plight in the present? Answer, Ma Parker had just lost her little grandchild to whom she was very attached. The tragedy had overpowered her life, and it between her daily course as a housemaid for a literary gentleman, she got distracted by remembrances of her dead grandchild. Question number 2. Narrate two incidents that remind Ma Parker of her grandson. Answer. Ma Parker recalled how her grandson would stand on her lap, having come in from playing in the streets. She also recalled how he would put his arms around her neck, rub his cheeks against hers, and beg her for a penny. Question number 3. What made the neighbors remark that Miss Parker had led a hard life? Answer. The neighbors seeing her hobbling home after work recalled her trials. As neighbors, they were aware of her personal tragedies, which included a consumptive husband, a crippled sister in law, and 6 children who had left the hearth to live individual lives. Question number 4. Why would Ma Parker not allow herself to cry? Answer. Ma Parker could not allow herself to cry because there was no proper place to have a long, heartfelt cry. She could not cry at home as that would frighten Ethel. She couldn't cry on a park bench and invite people's questions, or at work in the house of strangers, or on the steps as a policeman could question her. Question number 5. What does the ending signify? Answer. The ending signifies Ma Parker's sense of desolation and hopelessness. The imagery of Ma Parker standing alone in the icy wind with her apron blowing like a balloon, followed by the rain, creates a stark and bleak atmosphere. The phrase, there was nowhere, suggests that Ma Parker feels trapped and has nowhere to turn for solace or escape from her difficult life. It underscores her profound sense of isolation and the harsh reality of her circumstances. Now, B section, read the extracts given below and answer the questions. Number 1. Look, what a state you have made your grand skirt into, you wicked boy. A part, who is being spoken to here? Answer, little Lenny, Ma Parker's deceased grandson. B part, why does she remake such a remark? Answer, she made such a remark because Lenny had rushed in from playing in the street and had jumped on her lap wearing his street footwear, a pair of button boots. C part, what does this remark show about the relationship between the two of them? Answer, this remark shows that there was unconditional love between the grandparent and the grandchild. Question number 2. I ain't got nothing, he murmured. A part, who is I in this line? Answer, little grandchild Lenny. B part, what is being asked from him? Answer, he is being asked what he will give his grandmother in return for the penny he wants from her. C part, what does this remark show about the speaker? Answer, this remark shows the innocence of the speaker. It also shows that the child is used to making requests for things to his grandmother and being teased about it by his grandmother. Third part, we had 13 little ones and buried 7 of them. If it wasn't the hospital, it was the infirmary, you might say. A part, who is the speaker and who is he or she speaking to? A part, answer, the speaker is Ma Parker. She is speaking to the literary gentleman for whom she is working and is replying to his queries about her family. Now B part, What is the significance of the remark 13 little ones? Answer. The significance of this remark is that Ma Parker had given birth to 13 children in her life. Now C part. What does the speaker mean when she uses the word infirmary? Answer. The speaker means dispensary or hospital because that is a place where care is provided to the patients. Question number 4. Her chin began to tremble. There was no time to lose. But where? Where? A part. Whose chin began to tremble? Answer. Ma Parker's chin began to trembling. B part. Why is there no time to lose? Answer. There was no time to lose because Ma Parker could not hold back her tears and she did not want to be seen crying in the house of strangers. C part. Why can she not go anywhere? Answer. She cannot go anywhere because she needs a proper place for a proper cry where no one can see her or disturb her. Wherever she goes, whether at home, in the park, or some steps, or the gentleman's house, there was some impediment to her crying in that place. Thank you. Now the chapter is complete. Please like, share, and subscribe my video. Thank you.